And also, if you get your basket to over £35 after your discounts, we pay your postage for you. How cool is that? It's brilliant, right? There you go. So that's how you watch us and how you shop here at Highlight Crafts. Right, now then, we have a free giveaway today. So a gift with purchase. Now it has to be physical product. So we have to be sending you out a parcel that we can put this in. So if you just buy the MCS by itself, you won't receive this because we need an order to be able to put this in to post it. So, but anything, any product, you're going to get 3 rolls of our DIY Doctor, Tape Doctor, which is just brilliant. You get 84 foot on each roll, and there are 3 rolls in your pack, 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, 1 inch. You can use this with your glitters, with your embossing powder, with your foils. With your foils. So you're going to get a lot of tape. That's worth £9.99. Right, let me introduce you to Art in Bloom. If you didn't join us at 8 o'clock this morning, oh, this is a bit lovely. So there are 350 elements in total in this digital download for you. You can resize them all, you can change the colours of them, you can do all those incredible things that Micro Studio allows you to do. So you're going to get all of those. Think about your sublimation, your mugs, your home decor, your rice papers, your canvases, your glass plates. All of those are wooden items. Imagine these on those wine boxes that we bring you. How fabulous are these? Candle making, because you can put your rice papers onto your candles. All of these different things, these different crafts that we bring you here at Highlight Crafts, you'll be able to use this with. Then you've got your bouquets. That is my favourite image ever that we've brought you, because I love the fact that you've got the tree with all those really bright pop of colour blooms, bringing the summer inside your home. That's nice as well, though. I've just seen that one. Every time you look at them, you'll see something different, and that's the joy, isn't it? Then you're also going to get those as well. That is magnificent. They're all really good. Right, we're getting busy on this now, guys. Now then, 2 words. Sospeso trasparente. Imagine all of these printed on that rice paper in the sizes that you want, in the colours that you want, and then put onto that clear film that we have now sold out of, because you all got that incredible deal with the glue the other day. So all of these. And the reason that we sometimes pick specific colours for flowers is because they're the best ones to change colour as you use those sliders in that graphics program. So you're getting all of these and all of these. Oh, there's a lot, isn't there? 350 elements. And all of these, because every flower needs the foliage, right? Makes it pop. All of those and all of those, and we're still going. 350 elements in this digital download for £24.99. So you've got a £10 saving on that as well, which is just amazing for a brand new download. We're still going with those flowers. Imagine all the different bouquets you can make. And this is what I love about us bringing you artwork like this. You can put your style on it, your creativity into it, your twist on it. You know, we do what we do, our design team do what they do, but we give you the best quality artwork we possibly can to give you the best result that you can possibly achieve. Then you're also going to get all of your backgrounds. Now these remind me of if you put alcohol ink on Yupo and it moves. It's amazing. But if you haven't got the patience, or you don't do messy, or you don't own Yupo or alcohol inks, then this is fabulous for you, because you're going to get all of these. You can see the movement even though it's a flat piece of paper, can't you? It's really, really clever. Then you're going to get overlays, and these are stunning as well. I mean, these printed on our printable acetate would look absolutely tremendous as a wrap around your card. Then you're also going to get your sentiments, wishing you a blooming, beautiful day, wishing you a birthday as beautiful as you. Thank you for helping me grow. I love that. I think I'm going to put that inside our anniversary card.
That's lovely. That's a lovely sentiment.
Isn't it? I love that. Oh, that's probably giving me goosebumps. That means I'm meant to do it. There you are. Thank you for helping me grow. And then you've also got all of your sentiments in there as well. Right, we are super busy for this now, guys. So if you want it, please, please, please get it into that basket. You can be crafting with this afternoon. How exciting is that? Now, yesterday, on my Scan and Cut shows, I made a massive statement. And the statement was, I am not buying any more designer papers from any of the brands because these are just as good, but you can print them on what you want, when you want, and you can change all the colours with that slider. Oh, these embossed, Stephanie, would look rather magnificent.
I know.
I was itching to ask you this morning, then I was like, no, don't, Melanie, because yes, that every blinking show and everyone will be like, we know how to do that now.
No, we are going to do some stuff like that. It's like a little bit of magic. It's like gone into Hogwarts. You've just done that and everything changes. It's brilliant. Right, so if you want that, my lovelies, it is Shop Bloom. You've got a £10 saving on a brand new launch, bringing it down to £24.99, and that is before your club discounts, which is great. Right, I'm going to come back to the foil pen and the foils because we sold a lot of them and we just need to check that stock for you. But what I am going to do is come over here. Stephanie. Yes.
Goodie bags and
oh
boxes.
My goodness me, now goodie then. Bags. I need that magnifier. I need that big bag.
Right. Shall we have a look in here now then? Secret, can't see it yet. What if I told you that you could get 8, a variety, so it'll be whatever our warehouse team pick for you, 8 Cadence items for £3.50 each before your discount. That'd be good, wouldn't it? But we're doing them as a bundle, a mystery bundle. So in this one, you have got 120ml of your fabric decoupage glue. That's definitely more than £3.50.
Yep.
Right? Yep. Straight out of the box. Simple. Now, if you're ordering multiples of these, just put a note on your order and all lovely Sam in the warehouse will make sure that you get different items in each box. What about 2-step texture crackle? Look at that. Now you're getting 2 products in that one.
I think that's
definitely more than £3.50.
I think that's about £17.99.
I think you're right. So you're getting that one in. Then you've also got your Venetian Touch wax, which is fantastic. Now, Venetian Touch is all about creating like that marble finish on your wall, isn't it?
It is,
This is the wax. So use it just as a wax, right?
But I use that as a wax on all my things because it just
exactly
works out, or as a resist.
Yes.
It works as a resist as well.
A stencil and resist. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? So you're going to get that. Then you're also going to get a 120ml of glitter paint. You're also going to get a hybrid metallic. This is crazy value, guys. Oh, snowballs. Just saying. Look at those. Mixed media artsy stones. Do you know what? When when we were on the old Create and Craft, and Achanda started, this was the product I was jealous of.
Was it?
Yeah, because it adds texture onto your canvases, so you can literally put your glue down, put these on, leave it, and then do you remember that show we did when I painted that canvas black and then we went over it with the metallic paints?
Oh yes. Yeah.
The moon and the moon one.
Yes.
These, honestly, these are brilliant. But this time of year, they're going to be fabulous for your snow. So those as well. Now then, this product, I don't know how it's found its way into this box because this is blinking brilliant. You know when you go outside on a frosty morning and all your windscreen's frosted up? That gives you this look and feel, but it has holographic in it. Is that the one? No, different one. No, this is your plain one. This is the one that I absolutely love because you can add your glitter in if you want, but if you've got an aperture in your card, take a piece of construction weight acetate and a piece of sponge and just go around the inside of that aperture where the acetate will be, and it looks like frost. So it then, those windows that we brought you.
Oh, yes.
The window guys.
Putting it on the, putting it on the edge of petals.
Yes, all of that. So you're getting one of those in there. And then, can't believe I got this in. David nearly fell off his chair the other day. Matte metallic paint.
Yeah, well, do you know how much that is?
Go on.
That's about $7.99.
So you're getting all of that. Now, contents will vary, but we will try and make sure that you get different ones if you're ordering multiples. All of that, my friends, today, before your discount, is $27.99. Don't miss out on that, because that is a cracker. Right, talking about crackers, let's have a look at this one. This is a lovely one. I love this. This is blinking brilliant. Now, we've bought you tote bags before, and we filled it with crafty goodness. What we're bringing you today is tools. A reason. Okay, so first of all, a Lazy Susan. Now, if you're a paint pourer, a cake decorator, if you own a die cutting machine and you are sick and tired of having to put your plates in and then stand up and do that, to lean over to get them, put your die cutting machine on that. It's absolutely brilliant.
Can I just show how, even on a big mat like this, if this is okay, everybody, just to show you. So I've got it on my light board here, but even on something this big, look at the difference that makes.
It's fab, isn't it? Because you can move your work then.
And then look at this.
It's like we planned it, Stephanie.
I know, because, well, these are all the tools that I
know,
need.
Exactly that.
This, when you're working, honestly, this makes such a difference. Look at that. And that is on a A3 light board, A3 glass mat, everybody. This, and look, it's only that big. But it doesn't need to be any bigger, because that will take that. It's absolutely superb. And the other thing about it is that when you're working on this, so I'm using it, cake decorating, light boards, my Pro Cut, my scan and cut when that comes out, my sewing machine. I even use it with my sewing machine, because you can have it. I mean, if I just show you this, if this is here, and no, let me do it here so I can show you. So this is here, and I'm sewing. That's my sewing machine, and I turn it like that when it's on the table. My machine goes that way and leaves me space to craft here. So, but also I've got them in the kitchen cupboards. Yeah. We have them with condiments on them. We have them. We even use these when we have barbecues and takeaways.
Brilliant.
Because everybody shares, and it's like having a Lazy Susan on the table.
There you go. Not a Lazy Mary.
Not a Lazy Mary or a Hairy Mary.
You don't want a Hairy Mary on your table, do you? That's
no, you
not
don't.
Good.
No.
Right, can I have my little tool back as well now, please?
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Come on, give it over. This is brilliant. Now then, I love a gadget, but I love a gadget that solves a problem. If you've got a screen at home and the USB ports are on the back of it, how many times do you have to turn that screen, plug it in, take it out, all of that? This will bring your USB ports to the front of your screen. However, Stephanie is already using something. In fact, if we go over here, Emily, I'll show you this. So you're already using 3 of those ports, but you're not charging your phone or your tablet yet, are you?
No. And
so plug that into that other port. You've got another 4 then. How cool is that?
Yeah, but if that's just plugged into my computer there, and you know this is in that bag, that costs more than the whole deal.
Wow. There you go, in the bag. It's in the bag. So you're getting your Lazy Susan and your 4-port USB. And then, this is really good. So, tapes on your desk. How many times do you get them all tangled up? Ribbons. Oh, ribbons are even worse, aren't they? Because they're silky. So if you have a shelf or a wall, whichever you prefer, you can actually either drill this in, and you know what really impresses me about this? I love brands like this. They give you all the fixing, including the roll plugs. So you don't have to go out to your local DIY store or rummage through the toolbox. They're there. Then you can put all of these. You can put your ribbons on there, your tapes on there, and just have them at the side of you like that. So next to my craft desk there's a shelf. So I'm going to put that underneath my shelf, and then all my tapes are on there, and I'm not getting tangled. Get tangled all the time. If you don't want to drill it to the wall, there are 3M pads in here, which is one of the best glue manufacturers in the world, so you know that they're going to work. So if you want that one as well,
And now you're going to get 3 rolls of tape to go on there as well.
And now you're going to get 3 rolls of tape to go on it. Yes, well, remember, there you are, Stephanie. See, that's why we have Stephanie in here, because she remembers when I forget. Then we've got this. Now, I'll tell you what this would be really good for, Stephanie. And I thought about it the other day, and I thought about it because my mum used to have a black handbag like this, and every time we went on holiday, the passport, the tickets, all your paperwork for your hotel, all of it in one place. So on the front of here, you've got a lovely deep pocket there. You've got another zipped pocket on that side, so good for security. Opening this up, you've got an elastic here, so if you want to store something like a ruler or your paintbrushes in there, you can. Another nice deep pocket, 2 shallower ones at the front here and another one at the back. And I'm going to say this is probably showerproof because of the material that it is made out of. Maybe you're going to put all your USBs in there. Maybe you're going to store your scan and cut tools. So you're getting that.
You might be putting this in there.
You might be putting your foiling stuff in. Now, I don't seem to have in this one the magnifier. Can you go and have a look for me? Love.
Or is it in the pocket? Is it in the big? Is it in this storage? The other storage one? Because I know it fitted in there. No. Oh, we need that.
No. Answered that question long-windedly, didn't it? You're then going to get this. Oh, do you know what? It's blinking brilliant. So Amber will find it. It's like a rectangle like that, but it's a whole magnifier. Now then, next show we're doing sublimation and we've got lanyards. So my thought was I'm going to punch a hole at the top of the magnifier with my crocodile, put it on a lanyard and have it round my neck. So when I'm struggling to read anything or see anything, I can lift it up and see it and put it back down again. It's blinking brilliant. It's really good. It's not like a little one that you've got to kind of line up. It literally can go around your neck. It's fabulous. So all of that, plus the magnifier, plus your tote bag, plus £5 worth of points allocated back to your account. No, allocated to your account. Not back to your account, just to your account. They're not the points that you're going to get because you've bought this. These are additional points for you, and you're going to get £5 worth. So your tote, your points, your magnifier, your bag, your 4-port USB, your ribbon or tape, and your Lazy Susan, and today only £9.99's worth of tape. I mean, flipping heck.
I forgot about that.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So you're getting all of that. Then you're also getting this included as well today. As long as you've got a physical product in your basket, so something that we have to pack and ship, so we can put that in the box with it, you're going to get that for free. Right. Stephanie, shall we come to demo?
Yes, please.
Shall we have a look? I think so.
Right, so I am going to use the foil, so I'm just going to let everybody know that we have got, we have got this stock now.
I don't know,
I'm just
Lily.
going to double
check,
Lily.
Foil pen? Sam's counting.
So have we got the ones we think we've got?
I believe so. 12 of the foils on their own.
Right, okay, so that means this is getting to the, well, it's gone past limited stock, right?
Absolutely.
So what I've done is, earlier we had, when I did that, let me move that out of the way. So when I did this picture that's on the screen at the moment, we then went and printed it on our Pure Print. So I printed it on Pure Print and Pro Print, Pure Pro Print. So this is what I wanted to show you. So this is Pure Print printed on an inkjet printer. This is our premium Pure Print. Look at how it pops. Look at the colour popping. Now, when Mel was saying the difference between the two is the length of the fibres, what happens when the ink dots on this, it's like getting the tiniest dot and it can't travel across the fibres. So it has to intensify the colour. So you end up with this really strong colour. It also feels a little bit like velvet. So I then took the design that we've got on the screen. So we made the background, we made the topper, we cut in using our punches. I made myself a little greeting and I made another topper. Taken those pieces, and this would be what my card would end up looking like. I'd have my sentiment in the middle there. That would be matted. All of this from one sheet of paper, and it would then go there. But there's something special happening on this card, which you can just see, and it's this silver. And you see that silver foil. It is so easy to do. I've just got to put my pen back on because it's off at the moment. Is it plugged in? Yes, it's plugged in. Put you on. Right, so I'm heating up my foiling pen. So first of all, the foiling pen has got a little on-off button there. So if I click that button, it's gone off. If I click it now, it's come back on. A little red button, and that will turn to green in just a moment. And that is going to get the nib hot. What I've then got is I've got my light box, and I take my image, and when you put the image on the light box, you can see through it. And then when I take my foil, and it's hard for you guys to see this because I have to look over it to be able to see in it.
I had to sit on 4 cushions the other night
to be able to over the design.
Yeah.
But once you're over the design, you can actually see the outline. And then all I've done, and you can see with all of these little bits, I have just taken this, and in some places I've added a few little dots to give me a bit more detail, and in other places I've added and gone round the lines. So you're going to get this kind of result, and it just brings the whole design to life. Maybe if I just hold it still, and then our lovely Emily can get a shot of it. Which way is it better if I take that off as well? Let you oh wow, look at that,
Isn't
guys.
that amazing?
It's beautiful. And that is the effect that you've got. And when you've got that on the card with that quality, with that intensity of colour, that looks so professional. This is commercial quality crafting. So what you're going to do with this is you're going to pay for your foils, and there is 3 meters on each roll. You're paying for the foils, and your foil pen is free. We'll wait till that stock's sorted, and then our lovely Mel will go back through that with you. But that is your chance to get a deal, and we are down to the last few. That's when that deal's gone. We won't be bringing this one back because we don't have those foils to do it with. So that's your chance to get that. I'm just going to pop that back there, and we're going to come on to our Micro Studio because this is super stunning. But can I just remind you, premium pure print is made for inkjet printers. That effect, that colour, that intensity that you can see there, anybody, if you've used it, please can you type in the comments and tell us if you've used premium pure print, so you will know what effects you're getting. Please will you put that in the comments, because we would love you to be able to share with everybody your experience. Yes, of course.
And Pauline says, oh, I'm sat here opening my Happy Post. I bought the Cadence mystery bundle and the tote bag on Saturday, and they are both amazing. This is our warehouse team, I have all colour coordinated colours in my Cadence box. Very happy with 4 exclamation marks. Absolutely.
Wow.
Don't miss out on those Cadence mystery boxes. Now, we can bang on about how good they are all day, every day. But when one of our friends at home takes the time to message in and tell you how good it is, you're going to get 8 items. If obviously there's a 2-part process to one of the items, you'll get both parts. And if you're multi-buying, we'll try and give you different items in each box. But that, £3.50. £3.50 for your texture crackle. Now, contents will vary. There's no may about it. They will, but you will get product like this. I don't think we sell a product of Cadence that's £3.50.
No, I don't think we do either.
I don't think there is a single one. So you're going to get incredible value. I think David and I counted up this box the other day, and we got to nearly £80 for $27.99, and that's before your discount, and you'll get your points. And
when
you'll also get that today.
So that's £90.
There you go.
So
You take your choice.
When I did the counting up with Katie, we got the least one we got to was £76. And then the most expensive we got to was £92.
Right.
So that gives you an idea of the value for money that you're getting. It's crazy. Mel, I wondered if you could show your magnifying glass on this premium pure print.
We haven't got any of the foils left.
Haven't we? Have they all gone?
Can't do any more bundles.
Can we do the ones we've got? They sold out.
Yeah,
They've all
the
gone.
numbers on the thing are correct, I've been told.
So we've only got like,
Foil pen.
oh.
There is 12, there is 11 not checked out yet. That's a bit naughty.
Right, there's 11 not checked out, guys. Check out your baskets. Please do not wait. I need to show you this. This is in your tote bag. But I need you to just see. Let me just get it so that I don't know what's going to be the best way of doing this, Emily. Because I need to just share with you.
There you go.
I just want everybody to see how sharp the image is. Can you see how sharp that image is?
Absolutely.
It's absolutely stunning. Mind you, that magnifier's pretty good too, isn't it?
I know, it's brilliant, isn't it?
I love your idea of having it hanging around the neck. I think that's
so
great.
easy.
Right, I got asked a couple of times, I saw in comments, people asking, could we I show you how to do the corner thing again.
Oh, yes.
So I'm just going to unplug these because we don't need them now because we've finished doing that demo. Right, so what I've done is I've pulled on one of my, if anybody wants to see the contents of the whole USB, I'm going to ask you to message us and tell us that's what you want.
Okay.
Okay.
Geraldine Dent says, premium print paper takes your breath away. The result is stunning. Yeah, the Scan and Cut doesn't like it. Because it's almost like the amount of fibres in it, and because they're so tightly packed, creates a denser surface area that it grips to. That's how it reacts to it. But you can always use your premium pure print for your backgrounds and your regular pure print for your reflections. And Wendy Corbett says, I was printing on premium pure print yesterday and the colours came out amazing. I am posting a card I made later from Frost and Fantasy download. Now that only launched yesterday. You've already made a card and you're ready to post it.
That's brilliant.
I know, right? Right, back to you. Oh, look at you. What are you doing?
I'm putting in corners.
Oh, you
I'm
are.
showing you how to do this. Right, so that's the first one. And we're going to keep the outer.
So where did you get the corner from?
So my corner comes from up here where you've got all these different things. Let's go through the punches. In fact, we haven't done this. I can't remember the last time we did do this. You've got word plaques. So you can, in fact, let me just go back to my homepage. And I'm just going to undo that because I've got a bit of a feeling that a word plaque might look rather nice on this. So word plaques, take my best wishes. I'm going to pull that on here and I'm now going to pull that down there. And we are going to tell it to keep the outer.
Okay. Stephanie, look at that.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
That's really cool.
I'm just going to move that in a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah. I think that's pretty. That's
Can you
gorgeous.
do it the other way around? And then
Yeah,
we can
let me
keep
go
the
back to the
inner.
homepage. I'm just going to do a couple of undos. And then let's go back to our digital punches and we'll keep the inner this time. Oh, I might not have selected it. Keep inner.
Look at that.
How gorgeous is that?
That's amazing.
And then if we go to here and we go into our, let's go into our brushes and we get our colour picker and we'll pick that really pale pink and we'll set that at the back. You can just, you literally, this bit, I love this colour picker thing. I'm going to go dark.
Oh,
that's quite black, isn't it? Let's go in there instead. Get the picker again. There. Set that.
Nice. nice.
Look at that. You can really, I mean, you can see how dramatic this is. Right, so that's our word plaques. You've got best wishes, happy birthday, celebrate, get well soon, good luck, all of those. I mean, some of these are just beautiful, and there's loads of them.
Can I just say that all of those, if you turn them black, the brightness, so take the brightness right over to the left in effects, it turns it black. You can then scan every single one of those in, scan to cut data, choose your middle option, so it cuts on either side of every line, and you've got a cutting file, vinyl.
Wow.
All of that. But you can also emboss it, foil it, draw it. Honestly, and Micro Studio is free to download.
So
it's
imagine
amazing.
that. Well, there are word plaques in our basic shapes. You know, you do see me using basic shapes from time to time. Circles, hearts, ovals, rectangles, label shapes, loads of lovely designs in here. The corners and different designs. Right, then we've got I've just had a thought, I need to do something. Right, then we've got all these different borders. So you've got lacy ones, you've got decorative ones, you've got little dots, you've got some corners that go in there that match it. You've got individual little heart borders, these ones, little tiny lace elements of it. You move that out of the way. I'll get rid of that actually, so we've got space. So you're getting in your borders, you've got all of these. So I've come down here, you've got them in different shapes. Look at that one. How gorgeous is that?
Fantastic, aren't they?
Imagine that across the top of a design. In fact, let's go into our files and we'll take these flowers and we'll send you to the back. We'll put these hearts right across here. So we'll have it quite big and we'll keep the outer and we'll just take the hearts out. Look.
How cool is that?
Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
Right.
Right, so then we've got our florals. Now these are really stunning. So you've got branches, you've got flowers, you've got foliage, you've got flower sprays, you've got all of the different petals, you've got all the pots, you've leaves. I mean, please, everybody, you've got to have a play with these.
Oh, absolutely.
The trees. You've got our everyday designs, birds and butterflies and stuff like that. So if I go and take that out the way, and I'm going to bring that back in, and in fact, no, what we'll do, we'll get a new one. So we'll delete you off. We'll have you here, there, and then I'm going to go into my everyday. I'm going to pick that butterfly. I'm going to put that butterfly just there. I'm going to keep the outer. I'm then going to go to the back, to this image at the back, go to my brushes, choose my colour picker. I'm going to pick that dark blue and I'm going to set that behind.
Wow.
And I've now got my blue butterfly.
That's incredible, isn't it?
And then what you could do is, what you might want to do then is, I'll take this little butterfly and I'm just going to make you a little bit bigger, smaller, I beg your pardon. We'll make you a little bit smaller and we're going to flip you and we're going to put you over there, and I'm just going to make this whole thing so it frames on the navy and that one, and then we'll keep the outer again. So you've got your little butterflies.
It's fabulous, isn't
and
it?
then this one, well, we're going to stretch it a little bit and make it a little bit longer. No, we'll make him a bit squasher.
A bit squasher.
Squished.
A bit squasher.
And just there. In fact, no, we won't. We're going to go back in and we're going to get a different butterfly because we've got more than one. So we're going to take this one that's tiny and we're just going to have this one rotated about there. And we're going to keep the outer again, and we've got another little butterfly there. So you've got all of those. So in your everyday ones, you've got all of your butterflies, all of these different designs here that are just stunning. Then we've also got our flourishes, which are absolutely exquisite. And once you get started with these, you'll just want to put them in because look. So I'll take that flourish. And in fact, not that one, let me go back to here. take this flourish, and you can put it so it actually is a flourish coming out from the design. So then I keep the outer, and you can use multiples of all of these when you're working with it. It doesn't have to be one. Let me, where's my flourish there? Let me, that one to there. We're just going to extend you to that, and I need to get hold of you again, and whoops, not you, my flourish, and I'm just going to turn it and tuck it into there and keep the outer. So you're putting in, so you can see how you're building your design by popping through to the background.
Brilliant.
Then we've got, and there's loads of flourishes, so you can see you've got all of these beautiful designs that we've got in here. Then you also have got men's, and we've got lots of those different designs, angling and horse riding and sport and gardening. We've got heraldry, you've got animals in there, and then we go into ladies. Ladies, we've got shoes and handbags and cocktails and furniture and crowns and fairies.
Wow.
And then...
Those fairies are lovely.
Well, I'm going to take her because I've got a demo lined up for her, which I'm going to have to move on to in a minute. You've got ones for children, you've got BMXs, you've got dragons, you've got all sorts in there. You've got doilies and lace, which are just stunning.
Wow.
So you've got all of these beautiful doilies as well. Then, I'm just going to get a doily to work with. We'll have you. We should be somewhere. Let me get you, doily. Get you over there. Then we've got Christmas. So all your Christmas baubles and all of that. So let's say we want to make a Christmas bauble out of, let me get, which one should we have? We will have, I'm going to have this one.
This is the biggest decision
I know,
ever, isn't it?
it's really hard trying to
is,
decide
so
which
many
one
options.
to have. So I'm just choosing where that's going to go. And then I'm going to keep... So
Stephanie, look at that.
So imagine, let me just clear that down. Having baubles. I've got to move my...
Look at that.
So you make your own baubles.
Wow.
And then I can put my fairy, I can put her inside the bauble.
Your shaker domes.
Yes.
So make your circle the size of the shaker dome.
Yep.
And then you can print the papers and put them through the middle, and then you can have little scenes on either side.
And we've got all these different corners, and you've got loads of frames as well, which does tons of those. Right, so let me get rid of some of this because I need to go back into my files and I need to choose a background. Well, actually, which ones will we go with? We're going to go with this one, and I'm going to get myself, go back to my home page, and I'm going to crop a little bit from there. That's what we want to do, and that's okay because that's going to be part of it. There. Now I need, my fairy needs to come to the front, so she's going to come there, and she's going to be a bit bigger, like that. And then I'm going to go, oops, no, I need her. And I need to go to my digital punches, and I keep the outer. So I've just made her.
Look at that.
And then we're going to go into all of our flower builder elements. And we are going to put all these flowers as if they're just in her hands.
I want to cut her out of vinyl now.
And we're going to cut her there.
She's lovely.
And we're going to give her all these little flowers that she's just throwing in the air. And you just make all of them tiny so that they're all, she's got all the flowers, and you literally build the design, but round her feet I'm going to put flowers too. So we're going to build up our design. That flower needs to be that way, and it needs to be smaller. then this one needs to come here, and then we're going to get this tiny one over here. So it's as if she's literally just thrown them all in the air.
Wow.
And they're just...
And that's a swatch from one of the 350 elements. And yeah, you're creating your own designs.
And they're just... She's got little tiny flowers. And we'll put some of this one here. Make it really small. So she's just throwing them like they're confetti in the sky. And then round her feet we put the foliage so that it all goes here. Now I'm just going to get hold of it all, and we're going to go into our home page, and we're just going to group that for a moment because I want to get it a little bit bigger so that you can see what we're doing.
Wow.
So look at it, looks like the petals are just falling out the page.
It's incredible.
I'm going to ungroup her because I want to get that piece down here. So she looks like she's throwing the petals.
Look at that.
And then we'll get some more foliage at the bottom. We'll put this little bit of flower detail here. And we'll put a little bit more just here. So we've got some there. And then we need some of this, which is here. So that goes there. And then this piece is going to go here. So she's got all of the
Wow, look at that.
And how it looks like she's just throwing them into the moon. And then I am sure in my punches I have got a moon.
Oh,
I've got to find my moon. And actually, if you have, let me show you how to make a moon. Right, so what we need to do, we need to go into our home page. You are going to have to copy this. So what do we want to do? We want to copy it, and then we're going to paste it. So there's another, oops, not that. I hope I've copied, no I haven't, I've copied and pasted my flowers. Oh, but that's quite good because I can have those. I can have another set of them and I can just make...
Oh, look at that.
Let me do okay. Just have to move them all back up. I've got to just show you how to make this moon quickly because it's really clever and cool, and I've just remembered how to do it. Oh, look at this now. She needs all these extra flowers. Look at them. That's why that happened, because it needed to be loads more of them.
There you go.
Oh, look at that picture. That's just
fabulous.
Stunning.
It is.
Right, so right, we need to what are we doing? We're going to copy you and we're going to paste you. So there you are. Right, now I need to crop a little bit off here, so I'm going to crop that bit.
Right.
And that's okay. So that's all we need. Now let me just make sure that all of that stays where it needs to go. And I'm just going to do an undo and one more undo without moving it. Click off it. Right, this bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to zoom in and get to, no, can't zoom in that much. I need to get to you. So I could delete this off. How much time have we got?
About 7 minutes.
Loads of time. Right, so here we go. Let's come into this. So what you need is we need to go into this, and we're going to get a basic shape, and we're going to choose a circle. No, we're not going to use an oval for it. We use an oval. Right, so your oval is going to come there, and we are going to make it a bit fatter like that. And I need 2 of those, so I am going to copy it and paste it, and I'm going to move that, and I'm going to cut my moon from there. So now I need to keep the outer. Oops, no I don't, I need you on the front. Order, bring to the front. Now keep the outer. Now keep the outer. So we've made a hole.
Right.
Right. Now what we need to do here is we need to make a hole here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to make it a bit bigger. I think I'm doing it the right way around. Is it bigger or smaller? I'm going to say it's bigger. Okay, so keep outer. So that's that. Well, that's a little flower stuck there, but we won't worry about that. Then this gets sent to the back. I need to get rid of that flower. We need you to get rid of it. Make it bigger. I've done it the wrong way round. I need to make you smaller. So basically you can see what I'm trying to do.
Yes,
I want the crescent of the moon.
Yeah.
So I need to, I'm going to have to do a couple of undos because I've got to get it right. Right, just you do a recap while I just do my undos,
absolutely.
and I'll get it
exactly
right.
What I'm going to do.
Is that all right?
Yeah, absolutely. I was waiting for you to just finish. Right, shall we have a look? This is lovely. 350 elements from a brand new launch. This isn't from our archives, this is brand spanking new today. Worth $34.99. We're bringing it to you with a £10 discount at $24.99. And if you put something else into your basket, so any basket that has a physical product in it, we'll get that worth $9.99 free. Free gift today with your purchase, one per customer. Isn't that fabulous? So you're going to get all of your toppers, first of all. So those beautiful, beautiful bouquets with that very soft, subtle background in place. Then you've got more different ones in here. So we start to go into more pastel tones, a little bit fuller and not quite as stylized on the flowers. Then you've also got your really bright ones down here going into your really deep, dark tones. Then we come onto your bouquets. So these are the artwork, but without that background in it. How gorgeous are they? I mean, these are stickers on mobile phone cases. Are going to look absolutely wonderful, aren't they? And you've got more of the same or similar there, but every single one is different. That's what I love. Now then, if you're into your flowers, this is absolutely a necessity in your digital library, because Sospeso Trasparente, I know there were loads of you bought that at Doncaster, and even more of you bought the transparent film with the glue that we had on a deal. So you're going to get all of those. I've just heard a little yes from the corner. So I'm going to whiz through this and then we can go back to Stephanie for the last few minutes. But you're getting all of these different florals, all of them, all 350. It means that you're paying 7 pence per piece of artwork. 7 pence. Can't even buy a little Freddo anymore for 7 pence, can you? So make the most of this while we've bringing it to you today. You've got your overlays in there and then some absolutely wonderful sentiments. Right, we've got about 1 minute, Stephanie.
Oh,
can you do it in a minute?
I'm going to try.
I know you are. Oh, 1 minute.
Right, okay.
Conservative, Lily. Otherwise we'll fall off the end of the show.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, copy.
Minute now.
And paste. So you need 2 of the backgrounds. Then you need to get your digital punch. And you need your basic shapes, and we'll get an oval, and we're going to bring it on here, and we're just going to make it a round. Now we're going to keep the outer, and then we're going to move it slightly. We're going to go into our layers, and I need that layer on its own. Where are you? Oh.
The moon?
No,
Oh.
this one.
Oh.
This one. I think that's the right one. And you... you need to turn off all the others.
Right.
So that's the only one that's active. So can you see all that these are turning off?
Mm-hmm.
And then you cut another circle, so it's just that little bit of the crescent. Let me see if I can go back to my home page.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Oh, I got to do it. I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to do it next time I do it. Because I've just...
I'm going to have to do it next time I do it. Brilliant, Stephanie. As ever.
Oh.
It's fine.
Oh,
10, 9. Right,
maybe
I'm going next door to be with David for sublimation.
Hang on a minute. I might be able to do it.
Oh, no, we've run out of time.
Oh.
Say bye.
Right. Bye. Have we gone?